6-year-old Lisa Reed sat on her porch with her best friend, Becky Briarwood, enjoying the summer day. Lisa's blonde hair shimmered in the sun, her blue eyes sparkling with excitement. She was her parents' miracle child, born 6 weeks premature but now a vibrant first grader. Lisa loved spending time with Becky. The two were inseparable, like sisters. Suddenly, the sound of calliope music filled the air. Lisa's head cocked toward the sound, her face lighting up. "The ice cream man," she squealed, grabbing Becky's hand and pulling her toward the house. Inside, Lisa's mother, Ellen, was startled by the girls' excited screams. Fearing an injury, she rushed from the basement only to find the girls unharmed. "What's wrong?" she asked, breathless. "The ice cream man's here," Lisa cried, pointing outside. Still catching her breath, Ellen scanned the girls for any sign of trouble. "Are you sure you're okay?" "We're fine, Mrs. Reed. We just want ice cream," Becky giggled. Ellen relaxed, the memory of her own childhood and chasing after ice cream trucks drifting into her mind. She thought of her best friend Jackie, who disappeared when they were children. The thought was unsettling, but the lively tune of the ice cream truck brought her back to the present. She smiled, recalling the joy of running after ice cream as a child. "Hurry, Mom, we're going to miss him," Lisa pleaded. Ellen handed each girl $2. Lisa snatched the money and bolted for the door, her excitement infectious. The girls ran outside, hearts racing, as the ice cream truck rolled down the street. It was a white truck with bold red letters spelling, "Scream for Ice Cream," on its side. Pictures of popsicles, fudge cones, and ice cream sandwiches decorated the truck, and next to the images was a small service window. The ice cream man leaned out, his pale skin and jet black hair striking against the sunlight. Dark sunglasses concealed his eyes, and a thin smile spread across his face. "Come on over, kids," he called, his voice smooth but eerie. "Don't be shy." Lisa had already decided she wanted an ice cream sandwich. She smiled at Becky, the thought of eating ice cream with her best friend making her heart soar. Skipping the last few steps, Lisa approached the truck, her excitement growing as the man's wide grin spread across his face. "You young lady," the ice cream man said, pointing directly at Lisa. "Come closer." Lisa froze, her heart skipping a beat. "How does he know my name?" she wondered, glancing at Becky for reassurance. "How do you know my name?" The man's grin widened, revealing too many sharp teeth. "I know a lot of things," he said. "I know, for instance, that you want an ice cream sandwich." Lisa's eyes widened as the man pulled out an ice cream sandwich and placed it on the ledge. She gasped, clapping her hands in delight. "How did you know? I can read minds," the ice cream man replied with a chuckle. "But first, you have to scream for your ice cream." Lisa's excitement faltered. The man pulled out a red megaphone, placing it on the ledge. The word, "Scream," was printed in bold letters on its side. "Whoever screams the loudest into this megaphone gets their ice cream for free," he announced to the gathered children. The kids buzzed with excitement, but Lisa hesitated. Something felt off. The man pointed at her again. "Lisa, you go first." Lisa's hands trembled as she reached for the megaphone, but she stopped when she heard her mother's voice. "Lisa," Ellen stood in the street, waving. Lisa smiled and waved back, relieved to see her mom. But then she noticed a group of older kids standing nearby, their faces pale and fearful as they stared at the ice cream truck. An icy chill gripped Lisa's heart, her excitement replaced by dread. "I don't want ice cream anymore," she said, taking a step back. The ice cream man's smile faded. "But you're so close. Come on, take the megaphone and scream." The other children began chanting, "Scream! Scream! Scream!" even Becky joining in, her voice rising above the rest. Lisa's heart raced, her breath shallow. She didn't want to scream. She just wanted to go home. The ice cream man leaned out further, his grin returning. "You'd better scream, Lisa, or they'll never stop." Trembling, Lisa took the megaphone. "Look at me, Lisa," the man whispered. She stared into the reflection of her face in his dark glasses. Then, slowly, he removed the glasses, revealing dark, hollow eyes. Lisa screamed. Suddenly, Ellen was jolted back to reality. She stood in the middle of the street, watching as the children walked calmly away, their ice cream in hand. Becky walked past her, holding a melting cone. Ellen rushed over, grabbing the girl's arm. "Becky, where's Lisa?" she asked, panic rising in her voice. Becky looked up at Ellen, her eyes dull and distant. "Lisa screamed for ice cream, Mrs. Reed," she said, giggling. We all screamed for ice cream. Ellen's stomach dropped. Dizzy and weak, she stumbled across the street, her mind racing. Lisa was gone, just like Jackie all those years ago. Ellen's knees buckled as she spotted something on the ground near the curb, a pink scrunchie, tangled with strands of blonde hair. She picked it up, clutching it to her chest as tears streamed down her face. "Lisa," she screamed, her voice echoing down the empty street. In another part of the neighborhood, the cheerful music of the ice cream truck filled the air once again, and a new child screamed into the red megaphone as the truck rolled slowly away.